Let's be honest about Turbo. A lot of us were extremely bullish on it. Some of us still are, but a lot have lost a lot of money. But is it Turbo or is it the overall market? In this video, I want to dig into some things I am seeing on chain that are very, very interesting. I want to look at why we are at a crucial price level for Turbo and how this correlates to the rest of the market, guys. I've been covering Turbo for a very long time, deep into the Turbo Toad community. It is a community that is like no other, but it still wasn't able to escape the wrath of the overall market going down. It's going to be a great video. We're going to get into everything Turbo and more. I love you all. This is never financial advice. Hey, Freeman of Finance family, before we get into Turbo, if you're looking for an exchange to potentially leverage trade futures or just spot, guys, right here is Blowfin. I'll have a free promotional link down below. They have Turbo. They have a lot of other cryptocurrencies. They're very quick to list. I've been using them now for a couple months and I really, really like it, guys. As always, leverage trading is extremely dangerous. You got to know what you're doing, so just be extremely, extremely careful. But there will be a link down below in the pinned comment. But guys, Turbo, I want to review this in just a second, but I know you all want to get right into the price, and so I do too. When we look at it, I went ahead and I drew this white line down here, and you can see that it is very disappointing for a lot of people, especially if you invested any time after any of these lows right here, that somebody would be down right now. You can see from this high right here, you would be down approximately 75%. The odds are you probably sold somewhere at a loss along the way. I had seen this happen before when we got this big pump up here to 600 million. I've seen a lot of people sell on the way down just to eventually get passed back up. But you can see that we are at this long time historical level of support. We touched right here, we touched right here, we've touched here, and now we are getting close to it again. And one thing I want to show you is with the overall crypto market, this is going back 1 year. If we go back 1 year on this time frame, that'll take us back to around right here before Turbo was ever known by very many people, guys. Back when we were talking about it on this channel at $20-30 million market cap. But you can see we have had a reset in the overall crypto meme coin space. You could see it was riding around 40 to 60 billion in overall market cap before hitting highs of 140 billion. And now we are back down. We are back down to this level right here. And that is exactly what I see with Turbo. So this looks like it is just a product of the environment, a product of the market. It has reset back here to this $70 million range. We hit lows of 60 billion a couple days ago. So whenever I'm looking at this, it is not something that is crazy abnormal, makes me scared about Turbo specifically, but it is a question to ask. Are meme coins dead? Are meme coins going to come back? Because right now we're at a very pivotal point in the entire meme coin cycle, and we've had a lot of bad things happen lately. We had the Argentina coin. We had a lot of bad things on Solana, and I'm really hoping people see that Ethereum and Base and Caspa are the places that have actual genuine communities being built on them. But there is something very interesting happening on chain. If we come over here, we can see that we have been growing holders, over the last week. But something that I find very interesting, guys, is look at some of these on-chain transactions that we're seeing. I'm seeing a lot of exchange to exchange. Bitvavo to a Binance. This Binance to another Binance, okay? If we go over here to the previous page, we will see even more. There's even some Coinbase to Binance. This is very, very interesting. You see you have Binance to OKX, then you have this OKX to this OKX. When we come down here, you have this Binance to this Binance. You have Coinbase 10 to a Binance. So I think this is very interesting to see all of this. And one reason why I do not think the meme coin super cycle is dead, I do not, but I could be wrong, is because these exchanges own so much of these meme coins. If you look at Turbo, about 40 to 50% of the overall Turbo supply is owned by these exchanges, and they were not bought at $20 million market cap. I can guarantee you that. When we look at all these holders, guys, look at how much money they have invested in it. Uphold has been involved since very, very, very early time, so they're probably doing okay. OKX got involved pretty early, but when you look at Binance, the number 3 overall holding, when you look at the number 2 overall holding, the 4th overall holding, these were not people that had acquired at $20 million market cap. So what does that mean? That means they either have to generate enough fees off of Turbo to make their money back, or they have to sell it to you. They have to sell it to retail investors, and that is why I do not think the meme coin super cycle is dead. I do think right now it is at a very pivotal point, though. Do not mix my words, guys. I really do believe that we are at a level right now that we must reverse. When we're looking at the overall crypto market cap right now, we're down from about 3.7 trillion to about 3.2 trillion. That's 500 billion wiped off of overall cryptocurrency market. But when we come in here, let's go take a look at meme coins and we will see exactly what is down, what is going up. And you can see everything has been getting pretty big shellac, guys, especially these AI agents, AI16Z, Fartcoin, guys. Those have been doing bad, honestly. But we do not have a lot of community cults around here, okay? People say bread is, I don't know. I've never seen somebody really into Dog with Hat. I've never seen somebody really into SPX besides the Murad guy. Pepe, sure, there is people. Shiba, sure. Dogecoin, of course. But Turbo is the one that I look at that has the absolute best community, guys. That is why I continue to cover Turbo. That is why I continue to do spaces, guys. And I really hope that you guys can come join us on the next space. I had an absolutely great one down here. We had Orange Web 3 on there that has this Turbo Sling game. They have a competition going on, by the way, not sponsored, of $1,000 in Turbo to play the game right here. But guys, we're going to be doing these every couple weeks, and I try to do them with Turbo partners. We're working on getting Aurora Near Protocol, or the folks over here at, I believe it's Open Format right here, guys. We want to get them on. They do a lot of stuff with the Turbo chain, but look at all these partners. So I want to know from you, who do y'all want us to interview over on X, on the Turbo show, guys? This is what I'm wanting to do for the community. I'm also open to doing a community AMA where we just all get together and talk about Turbo and try to show people the best meme coin community in the absolute world. But like I said, we are at a pivotal point right now for meme coins in general. When we take a look at this right here, we want to hold this level. We don't want to go back to this level around here where Dogecoin was making up 85% of the overall market cap and Shiba Inu was the rest. We do need to purge all of the bad meme coins that are here, guys. We have a lot of liquidity being taken up by these horrible rug pulls or things that just don't even have community. Like, look at this Libra one. This is the Argentina thing that I was talking about, and it's still sitting at like $55 million market cap, but you got a lot of fluff in here. But what I think is going to happen, and like I said, not financial advice, is I do think that we will gain market share for the cult like communities. But this is a very, very important level for us to watch for Turbo, guys. Like I said, the next level of support would be all the way down here to $100 million market cap, and that is not something anyone wants to see. But let me know, what do you think about these on-chain transactions? Exchanges sending to exchanges. It's not something that I have seen very often. Are we gearing up for a big market maker push? Watch this video up above, and if you're not a part of the Freeman of Finance family, what are we doing? Subscribe. I love you all.